I'm going to make a few comments here while we're waiting to get started. For those of you that are here in the crowd, I'm not sure if this is online right now or not, but one thing that I didn't touch on today was frozen semen. And if you turn to the back of the catalog, we are going to offer some frozen semen at the end of the auction. We're going to sell some on Absolute, Move the Needle, JoJo, Kingpin, Lion Share, and Rip. Waspy has not frozen yet. That's the reason he's not in there. And the Absolute and Move the Needle, basically that represents some very fresh effort at that, Ellie, correct? And we don't have a surplus. So what we're offering is what we can and will sell right now with no promise to sell more of that. What I do want to point out is our good buddy Dustin Bauer at Cryosires donated this tank in front of me. This tank will be a giveaway at the end of the day for those of you that are spending the day with us. So if you are and as a frozen semen user and have an interest in that tank, you got to buy something, Jim. So the folks that are here that are buyers at the end of the day, we'll put your names, numbers in a hat, and we'll pull those out, and the winning bidder will get to take that tank with them today. I do need to get the semen out of it because all the semen we're selling is actually in there right now. We'll transfer that to our tank, and then you'll be on your way with this new tank, courtesy of Dustin Bauer at Cryosires. So I felt like that announcement was really only privy to those of you that are spending your afternoon with us. Obviously, folks can buy the frozen semen online, but they cannot win the tank, Kevin.
Yes, correct.
So we're gonna reward the folks that are spending the day in Taylor, Missouri, in our air-conditioned room.
Yes.
Thank you, Lord Jesus. Yeah, they're the same. Yeah, if you had a sale, Kevin just asked a good question. If you had the generic sale order from last night that does not have the header on top of it, Robin did some handiwork this morning and put a fancy, pretty heading on it. The sale order's the same. The look is just a little bit different, so that hasn't changed anything. Ty, do you have any questions? You weren't here for the preview. I feel like you might have some questions. You watched it online? Kennedy Ventures. And you still don't have any questions? Okay. How come, why don't the cow guys do something that cool? Like run the cows in, let them fight the auction ring, try to jump out, and then send them back to the back. I mean, why wouldn't they do that? Yeah, it seems to be going all right. So we're just killing a couple more minutes here to make sure we've got internet. Does anyone have any other questions before we get started with all the formalities?
If Rory Delm's got internet, everybody's got internet.
If Rory D has internet, and Slim. I mean, Slim's probably traveling on I-44 right now. Yeah, he left us. And Boots. Boots is standing in a wedding right now and clicking.
Is he the best man?
He better be the best man if he's not here. That's my comment to that. Hey, that looks good. He did? So Blake is really excited about our room up here. We've got all kinds of power outlets in the back here so he can plug in all of his gadgets. And by the time we have our next sale, we'll have fiber. It's to the building, literally. They connected it. Fiber optic to the outside, but it's not live. We missed it by 2 days. Check 1 2 test. Mic check 1 2. How's it sound on the internet, Nate? Who are you laughing at? No. Check.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be starting here in just a couple minutes. Just a few minutes, we will get started. You online bidders, and take a screenshot, or you can print it off in the convenience and comfort of your home. Or if your name is Joe and you're golfing in Ohio, you can pull it up on your golf cart. Come this far from hitting a hole in one.
Really?
Yes.
It is a beautiful thing, but it's also why we have a fraction of the people that are used to that.
Correct. Yes.
So we're going to officially welcome you to the 2023 edition of the Built the Brand sale. This is the 7th time we've done this. It was our first try at this was in 2015. And if you happen to watch the video clip that we put on Facebook, the original 15 Built the Brand sale was really to have an opportunity and be in position to buy part of the family farm and have the opportunity to raise the kids and to raise pigs here on the hill where I grew up. And so that's what happened in 2015. We did it again in 17, 19, and it's been an annual effort, Kevin, since 2020. So we welcome you to the hill, and thank you for those of you that have been here today. We had a great crowd last night. We had a lot of fun talking about the pigs and enjoying good food and drink last night with friends. And you know, the beautiful thing about CCI.Live and internet bidding is that folks can bid from anywhere, whether they're on a golf cart, traveling home from a memorial service, travel baseball today. Any of those things allow you to bid and participate. The downside of that is a lot of folks aren't here because of that convenience. So we respect both sides of that. We're thankful for those of you that are here, and we're excited about those that are tuning in all over the country today for the Built the Brand sale. Just a couple formalities. First and foremost, I want to thank my crew. Most of them are here today. Gretchen's in the back. She's been farrowing sows for 10 plus years now, I think. Her husband Dakota's here now. They do have a little girl that's running around somewhere. So things have changed a little bit for Gretchen, but her commitment to getting sows farrowed on the hill is still there. And she's still a big part of every day here. Wade is there. Wave his hand. Wade just graduated from high school. He's turned into a big kid now. He spends a lot of his time, his mom, did you see his mom's eye roll on that? He spends most of his time in the show barn. He's a big part of what we do on pig sales, getting boars ready for shows. And then like everything else, when it's Built the Brand time, all hands on deck, and Wade's been a big part of that. Thankful to have him close as he continues his education at John Wood, and excited that he'll continue to be part of what we're doing here. So thanks, Wade. Ellie is here at the table. Ellie's the newest member of the team. Ellie came in March. She's from California. Showed a lot of good pigs from us over the years, and we're very excited that she's made the move back to the Midwest. She's going to fill some roles in the boar lab, the show barn, and basically everything in between. So we're thankful to have her talent here on the farm. She is a new homeowner in Northeast Missouri, so she's becoming a big kid too. Dusty Rhodes is here as a summer intern. He's at Kansas State. This is his second summer. He liked it so much he wanted to come back. He hails from Arizona. Friend of a friend, Kevin and Haven Rogers, certainly helped introduce us to Dusty, and we're very thankful that he's back for another go at it. Kelby O'Brien's here from La Mesa, Texas. He's been here for be 2 years this fall. Kelby is Carl's right-hand man. He's effectively the number 2 guy here on everything. And he farrows sows, he breeds sows, he feeds sows, he does everything that's needed on the farm, and we're very thankful to have him. My son Max is right behind him. His buddy Caleb Zook, who spends some time here at the farm and shows